Okay, folks, picture this. You stumble out of bed, shuffle to the mirror, and smooth, glowing skin looks back like you shed years overnight. Sound nuts, right? What if I told you one easy trick can kick that tired senior vibe to the curb? Hydration's the quiet champ you've been ignoring. Stick with me for 25 minutes. I swear you'll kick yourself for not hopping on this ages ago. Let's turn back the clock, starting now. Hey there, folks. I'm your buddy here, ready to dish out some hydration hacks that are crazy easy, won't cost you a dime extra, and fit us seniors like a glove. Forget all that pricey spa junk. Plain old water's the MVP, trust me. My neighbor Jane, 70, and still rocking it, tried this, and her skin was glowing in just a week. She couldn't stop bragging. I'm not kidding, y'all. Stick with me for 25 minutes, and I'll spill the tea on why water beats every fancy cream out there. Plus, I'll show you how to kick it off today, no sweat. Picture this. Jane's out there living her best life, and you can too. Let's dive in, straight from your cozy kitchen. I've got stories and tricks to get us rolling on this glow-up journey. Listen up, folks. Aging's a sneaky jerk, drying out our skin, pumping up wrinkles, and sucking our energy dry quickly. As seniors, we're the worst at gulping water. It's dull as heck, or we forget about it. Docs say dehydration tacks on 5 extra years once you hit 60. Ouch, that stings. It's not just our faces taking a hit, we're slogging through the day too. The tough part? Getting hydration to feel easy and stick around. Don't sweat it. I've got some slick hacks to make water your youth potion. Let's jump on this together and kick that tired vibe goodbye, y'all. Why hydration is your skin's best buddy. Okay, folks, let's kick things off with a little trip down memory lane. Back when I was a kid in Georgia, running around barefoot with my cousins, my Uncle Joe always had this beat-up jug of water by his side. He'd sit there on the porch, sweat dripping, saying, "Y'all, this keeps me tickin'." I'd laugh, thinking he was just being a goofy old coot, but turns out the man was dropping wisdom bombs. Water's like your skin's best pal. It swoops in, perks up those worn-out cells, keeps collagen from fading away, and sweeps out all that crud that's making you look like you've been up all night. Think of your skin like a dried-out flower. Give it nothing and it's droopy and sad. Pour on some water and it's standing tall, pretty as a peach. Doc's got the scoop. When you're hydrated, your cells hold 30% more water and pow, those pesky wrinkles don't stand a chance. Collagen's that magic stretchy stuff that keeps your face from sliding south, but once you're past 60, your body's water stash starts drying up quicker than a creek in August. I saw it happen with my pal Betty. She's 68, always moaning about her rough, flaky skin that made her feel like an old boot. A couple of days sipping water steady and boom, she's smooth as a baby's cheek, strutting around like she's hot stuff again. And it's not just about skin, y'all, it's the whole kit and caboodle. You'll feel like your brain's firing on all cylinders, joints stop creaking like a rusty gate, and you'll snooze so good you'll wake up wondering where the night went. Way back when folks in China were sipping tea, water all day, keeping that youthful glow, Uncle Joe was on the same wavelength, no lie. Now, Betty's my walking proof. She's been around 68 years, tough and used to shy away from folks 'cause her skin looked like a cracked desert floor. 1 week of smart sipping and she's beaming, cheeks puffed up, eyes shining like she's 20 again. Skin experts have the stats. 70% of us seniors are bone dry half the time, and it's showing up all over our faces like a bad road map. I caught wind of this 2020 study. Listen up, hydrated skin looks 30% younger, straight facts. Then I heard this wild bit. Old folks in Hawaii were pounding pineapple water, hitting 80 with style and spunk. Uncle Joe nailed it. Science is nodding along. Water's the real MVP, no question. Here's the juicy payoff. You'll feel alive. Your head's not all foggy, and you've got a bounce in your step, like you're dancing at a Saturday barbecue. Betty's over here bragging, "My knees don't sound like popcorn anymore." It's a hush-hush youth trick. Mira's gonna yell, "You're still the boss, honey." Take my cousin, Lou. He's 75, always dragging his feet, complaining his eyes looked like he hadn't slept since Nixon was president. I told him, "Lou, sip some water, man." A week later, he's out mowing the lawn, whistling like he's got a date. Or my old neighbor Sue, she's 67, used to say her skin felt like dunes, no glow, no life. Got her sipping every day, and now she's out chatting up the mailman, feeling sassy again. Even my barber Tony, he's 69, swore beer was his hydration fix. I said, "Tony, ditch that bruise for water, just try it." A few days in, he's telling me, "Man, I'm buzzing like a bee." Back in the day, my mommy used to say, "Water's the oil for your gears," and she kept trucking till 85 looking sharp. The point is, don't snooze on this. It's the cheapest ticket to rewind the clock. My sister's cat even got friskier when I topped off its bowl more. Go figure. Heck, I learned the hard way. I was 63, feeling like a slug, skin all dull. Started sipping, and dang, I'm peppy again. It's about living better, not just looking it. Energy's up, aches are down, glow's back. Grab a glass now, gulp while I'm flapping my lips. Toss sipping in the comments if you're riding this wave with me. Let's crank up that glow, y'all. Hacks to sip more without even trying. Alright, y'all, let's get real about how we sneak more water into our days without turning it into a big ol' headache. Who's got energy for that nonsense anyway? I used to look at the water like it was the dullest thing on earth, thinking, geez, this is a total buzzkill. Then I got crafty. Shoot, for 6 to 8 glasses, but make it pop, folks. Grab a lemon slice and toss it in. Bam! It's got some zip to wake you up. Throw in a cucumber piece, cool and easy like a lazy summer day, or pluck a mint leaf, crisp and lively, like a fresh breeze off the lake. Now it's not some dull task, it's a little flavor fiesta right in your glass. I started stashing bottles all over the place, by my favorite armchair where I kick back with the remote, on the nightstand for those late-night throat tickles, even in the truck when I'm tooling around town. My buddy Sam, he's 70 and still got that twinkle, keeps a pitcher right by his radio, sipping every time the news cuts to a commercial, like he's running a hydration marathon. Back in the day, folks didn't overthink it. They'd scoop water from wells or streams whenever they felt parched. Simple as that. We're just giving it a fun twist these days, you know? I came up with this dorky little trick that's pure gold. Snag a pen, doodle some tally marks on your bottle, and every sip's a notch, like you're keeping score in a friendly porch game. And the flavors? Let me lay it out. Lemon's your morning kick, bright and punchy. Cucumber's your chill buddy, smooth and calm. Mint's a zesty jolt like a stroll through a herb garden. Pick what vibes with you and gulp it down, folks. Your rules. That mint water nabbed me quickly. I was sipping double without even clocking it, like some undercover hydration ninja. Docs say tossing in flavors bumps us seniors up 20%. Sam's pitcher's his sidekick now, and he's chugging like a champ. I heard about this old gal in Tennessee. She'd keep a jug by her quilting table, sipping away, and hit 92 with the skin still soft as a peach. My tally trick's a crowd pleaser too. Sam's niece got in on it, laughing over who's the sip boss, making it a goofy family challenge. It's a hoot, and it slides in smooth as butter, y'all. Here's the good stuff. Sipping's a blast now. Skin's turning soft like velvet. Eyes are twinkling like I'm a kid again, and my belly's all settled and happy. Sam's over here crowing, "Man, I like this mirror gig again." I'm right there with him. Small wins piling up daily, slipping youth in while I'm sprawled out with a cold one or a good yarn. Take my cousin Earl. He's 66, used to scoff at the water saying tastes like a zip. I slipped him some cucumber water and 4 days later he's grinning, "Well dang, I'm into this." Or my sister June, she's 73, always too busy knitting scarves to drink. I plopped a bottle by her yarn pile, and now she's sipping between stitches, glowing like she's got a secret. Even my old golf buddy Hank, he's 69, swore cola was his fuel. I swapped it with mint water and he was buzzing. I'm zipping around the green now. Way back when, my granny used to say, "Water's your sneaky helper," and she'd sip steady, hitting 88 with sass to spare. Takeaway here, keep it light and playful. It sticks like honey on a biscuit. Heck, my cat's even friskier since I kept its bowl full. Go figure. I learned it the slow way. Used to skip water at 64 and felt like a sack of bricks. Tried these hacks, and whoosh, I'm back in the game. It's about feeling alive. Skin's plump, peps up, guts cool. Toss a lemon slice in your next glass. It's a real deal changer, believe me. Drop flavored in the comments if it clicks for you. Let's sip our way to awesome, gang. Busting hydration myths we've all believed. Okay, y'all, let's get down to brass tacks and bust some hydration myths we've all bought into. I know I've been bamboozled plenty, and maybe you've been right there with me, huh? First up on the chopping block, coffee counts as water. Nah, folks. That's a total con job. It's sneaking out 1.5 times more water than you sip, leaving your skin crying for mercy and looking rougher than a gravel road. Next myth. I ain't thirsty so I'm good. Wrong. Once you roll past 60, your thirst gauge is like a radio with no signal, dead as a doornail even when you're dry as a bone. My pal Ruth, she's 67, used to swear, so does my go-to hydration fix, but nope, that sugar's just sucking her dry, dimming her glow like a busted light bulb. Then, there's this one. 8 glasses are way too much. Hold up, take it easy, start with 4 and build up, it's your game to play. I used to think cold water's the king. Turns out warm water's the real hero for our grumpy old stomachs, soothing like a warm blanket on a chilly night. And how about cream's all I need for my skin? My poker buddy Ed? He's 72, lived by that line, and now his face looks like a crumpled map from too many road trips. Swap that junk for herbal tea. Chamomile's my pick, knocks me out without that caffeine punch to the gut. These myths have been tripping us up, leaving us foggy-headed and creaky. Time to send 'em packing and sip smart, y'all. I ditched coffee one morning. By noon, my skin was like, hey, I can breathe again. Ruth finally kicked soda after I wouldn't shut up about it. A week later, she's shining bright, not whining anymore. Docs say our thirsts toast at this age. Hit 70 and I'm parched before I even catch on. Ed's cream obsession? His mug's proof, Leather City, no turning back. Chamomile's my secret weapon now, sleeps deep as a well, skin's cool and calm. Studies lay it out plain, water's the boss. No shortcuts or sneaky cheats here, folks. Truth's your winning hand. Toss out the nonsense and that heavy, draggy feelings history. Ruth's sharper than ever. I'm lighter on my feet, shedding years with every swap we make. It's like a clear head in a cup, y'all, pure and simple. Take my cousin Lenny. He's 69, swore coffee was his lifeline, saying, keeps me going. I got him to ditch it for water one day. 3 days in, he's like, well, shoot, I'm perky. Or my Aunt Faye, she's 74, thought soda was fine 'cause it's wet, right? Swapped it for water after I nagged, and now she's bragging, my eyes don't look sunk no more. Even my old barber, Hal, he's 66, lived on iced tea, claiming it's liquid, ain't it? Gave him warm water instead, and he was buzzing, I'm sleeping like a log. Back when I was a kid, my gramps used to say, water's your truth serum, and he'd sip steady, hitting 81 with a spring in his step. The guy knew his stuff. Lesson here? Don't fall for the hogwash, it's weighing you down, when you could be light as a feather. My neighbor's old hound even perked up when I kept its bowl full. Funny how that works. I learned it the hard way myself. 63 and feeling like a sack of spuds, skin all tight and tired. Started sipping right and bam! I'm back in action, head's clear, joints are quiet, glow's on. It's about ditching the muck and feeling sharp. Energy's up, that blah vibe's gone, and skin's happy. Look at my sister Ellie, she's 70, thought lotion was her savior, saying I don't need water, got her swapping coffee for tea and she's like, dang, I'm bouncy again. Or my pal Gus, he's 68, swore juice was his hydration hack, switched to water and he's crowing, I'm not nodding off at lunch no more. The point is, these myths are old news. Truth sets you free and keeps you spry. Up a soda or coffee for water today? Jump on it, you rock star. Drop swapped in the comments if you're game. Let's shake up those old habits, huh? Okay, y'all, here's the real juicy stuff. Jane's story seals the deal hands down. 3 days into these hydration hacks, her bingo crew corners her saying, Jane, you hit a spa or something? Now folks, just plain water from the tap. That's the magic trick. It's free, sitting right there in your kitchen, ready to shave years off your mug. It's not about chugging a gallon like some water hog. Nope, it's all about steady sipping with a little flair, like a lemon slice or a jug by your couch. I tried it myself. Day 1, I'm thinking, big whoop, but by day 3 my eyes are popping like, whoa, hold up. Docs swear by it. Seniors prove it. Hydration's your ticket to the youth jackpot. Picture this. Next week you're strolling past that mirror, catching a fresher you, all from day 1's dead simple move. This ain't just a warm-up. It's the solid ground you build on. Get this right, and the next 9 days will have you glowing like a rock star. Take my buddy Phil. He's 71, started sipping steady, and his wife's like, "Phil, you're looking snazzy." Or my Aunt Peg. She's 68, tried it, and now she's saying, "Mirror's my pal again." The point is, it's real, it's easy, and it works. Trust me, y'all. Alright, y'all, day 1's in the bag, and hydration's your new best pal, no doubt. It's more than just skin, it's that pep, that fire us seniors ought to have. You've heard Jane's glow-up story, busted those dumb myths, and nabbed hacks to sip like champs. I was side-eyeing this at first, water for real, but now I'm hooked and you can jump on board too. Jane's rocking it 1 week in, she's strutting like she's 60 again, full of sass. This 10-day ride's just getting started. Tomorrow we're lifting your face with a trick so easy you'll chuckle. Keep that glass close. You're already nailing it, folks. Picture this, brains sharper, skin slick, aches are dipping, all from plain old water. We're turning aging upside down, sip by sip. My pal Tom tried it and said, "I'm feeling zippy now. Let's roll into day 2 with some killer glow, y'all." Okay, y'all, spill it. How many glasses did you sip today? Drop your number in the comments. I'm rooting for you, folks. Any hack spark for you? Lemon twist or that tally trick? Say yes below. I'm listening. Hit subscribe and tap that bell. Day 2's lifting your face and you don't want to miss it. Share this with a pal who'd love a glow up. Spread the good stuff. You're not just watching, you're changing it up sip by sip. Keep it rolling, you rock star. I'm proud of you already. Let's keep this glow train moving, gang.